I'm going to give you the number one reason on why black men should vote for Donald Trump 2024. And that is because every black male conservative I've ever seen, they were a head of their households. They were the head of their households. And they have a black traditional family. They have black traditional families. Everyone that I've ever met that was a black conservative. I'm not saying that every black conservative has a black wife. But one thing I can tell you is this. When they do, they are the head of their household. Their kids are in order. Their wife is loving and caring and nourishing. They have a traditional family. Now, when I look on the other side to the 90% of my family members, the black woman is the head of the household. The kids are out of control. And it's just a different story. This is a fact. And I'm telling you from my experience. In the city that I live in, as a black family, we have the biggest black family in the city that I stay in Northern California. And I can tell you with a straight face that 90% of my Democratic family, the black woman is the head of the household. This is just facts. Every Democratic relative I have is running a non-traditional family. This is the reason why I believe that it will be in black men's interest to vote Republican, for they can get their manhood back. Because under the Democratic Party, you have been reduced to a little boy. Let me repeat that again. Under the Democratic Party, you have been reduced to a little boy, and you have been forced to worship black female energy. And this is facts. And anybody know I love my queens, period. Okay? Anybody knows this. But I have to tell the truth. When you are dealing with a woman that comes from a Democratic family, you are dealing with a natural born feminist. She has a feminist attitude. She has an irrational attitude. And she has a dominant attitude. This is facts. Because these females grow up under the Democratic Party, the majority of them are feminists. And feminists have taught them to be rebellious and not to be respectful, even though they do it themselves. Because these Caucasian women are dedicated to their men, but they'll come out here and tell these black women to be disobedient to their husbands. And this is facts. I've seen it in real time. I have studied the feminist movement, and these Caucasian women do not practice what they preach. They will go home to their Caucasian husband, cook, clean, and do everything, and then come out here and tell minority women to be rebellious against their husbands. I've seen it in real time. So it's nothing that you can tell me. So this is one of the reasons why I feel that black men should vote for Donald Trump. Anybody that tells you that he is a racist is lying, because he has pictures with all of the people that he is being accused of. Even Al Sharpton said that he was a racist. Well, you got pictures of Donald Trump and Al Sharpton having a good time and hanging out. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Donald Trump wasn't racist until he became a Republican. Okay? Before then, black people loved him. They treated him like a brother from another mother. But soon as he got on the Republican ticket, all of a sudden he turned into David Duke. Now you tell me how that happened. How did he go from being cool with black people to being a racist? How did that happen? Somebody please tell me this, because there's thousands of pictures with him hanging out with black people and hanging out with black celebrities. And not only that, he has helped some black people in their business endeavors. But you have the audacity to look past every little racial epithet and slip up that Biden has had, because there's videos out there of him saying grossly things about black people. But you sit up here and let that fly by, and you don't call him a racist. You don't call him a racist for the 3-strike law and the crime bills. You don't call him racist for that. See, this is what I don't understand. And then when somebody tell the truth, you get upset. And I'm telling black men today, vote for Donald Trump if you want to get your manhood back. Because as long as you are a part of the Democratic Party, you will be sitting in the back of the bus, not only politically, but within your family. You will be sitting in the back of the bus. If you become a Republican, then it will be God, man, woman, and child, according to the Bible. But if you get behind the Democratic Party and you keep on voting for the Democratic Party, you know how it's going to go. It's going to go God, women, children, and man.